morning star is fading in the velvet west. The world is waking up from all its heavy rest. I feel a vibration rising in the spine, a sweet connection to the universal design. The dew is sparkling on the petals of the grass, reflecting visions as the shadows start to pass. I close my eyes to see the colors start to play, welcoming the brilliance of the coming day. There is a garden growing deep inside the mind. Leave the noise and the confusion far behind. The roots are tangled in the soil of the earth, waiting for the moment of the second birth. The water flows from an invisible spring, listening to the song that the silence likes to sing. It doesn't matter who you are or where you've been, when you unlock the door that opens up within. Oh, behold the golden lotus opening wide, revealing all the beauty that was hidden inside. Petals of light unfolding one by one, turning its face towards the rising of the sun. 1,000 years of wisdom in a single bloom, chasing away the corners of the inner gloom. Floating on the water, perfect and free, the golden lotus is awakening in me. Open the heart, unfold the mind, leave the fear far behind. Breathe in the gold, breathe out the gray. Namaste, namaste. The cycle is complete, the flower is in full, surrendering to the cosmic gravity and pull. I carry the garden with me when I go, traffic and the noise and the flow. A quiet center in the middle of the storm, keeping the spirit and the body safe and warm. The golden lotus never truly dies, it only waits for the next sun to rise. Golden lotus open wide, sunlight inside, awakening. Golden lotus open wide, open wide, open wide, sunlight awakening inside. Behold the golden lotus opening wide, revealing all the beauty that was hidden inside. Petals of light unfolding one by one, turning its face towards the rising of the sun. 1,000 years of wisdom in a single bloom, chasing away the corners of the inner gloom. Floating on the water, perfect and free, the golden lotus is awakening in me. Old and wide, velvet curtains are pulled tight against the street. I'm sinking deeper into the cushion and the heat. A match has struck a tiny flare of yellow light, igniting shadows in the middle of the night. The stick begins to burn, the ember starts to glow, releasing secrets that only the mystics know. It rises up in ribbons gray and silver blue, changing the atmosphere and changing me and you. The smell of sandalwood is heavy in the room, a sweet perfume to chase away the heavy gloom. I watch it curl and dance, a spirit in the air. It gets tangled in the hanging lamp and in your hair. The clock upon the wall has stopped its ticking sound. We are floating inches off the Persian ground. The logic of the day is melting in the haze, lost inside the spiral of the smoky maze. Oh, breathing in the incense smoke, is it a vision or is it a joke? A fragrant cloud to hide the world away, turning the nighttime into a mystic day. Close your eyes and let the aroma drift, giving the heavy mind a little lift. Nothing is solid, everything is a cloak made of the incense smoke. Is it a vision or is it a joke? A fragrant cloud to hide the world away, turning the nighttime into a mystic day. Close your eyes and let the aroma drift, giving the heavy mind a little lift. Nothing is solid, everything is a glow, made of the incense smoke. Inhale the jasmine, exhale the musk. From the dawn until the dusk, patchouli dreams, amber skies, it's all right there behind your eyes. A palace rising in the corner shade, a mirage that the shifting atmosphere has made. The patterns on the rug begin to move and crawl. I see 1,000 faces on the plaster wall. Time is just a circle made of ash and dust, dissolving all the iron and dissolving rust. We are suspended in a moment out of place, drifting in the luxury of inner space. You pass the tea, the cup is warm against the hand. We are travelers in a strange and foreign land, but we haven't left the room, we haven't left the floor. We We just unlocked a hidden and a secret door. The ember travels down, the ash begins to fall. But we don't worry about the ending of it all. For in this cloud there is no future and no past, only a beauty that is simply built to last. Oh, breathing in the incense smoke, is it a vision or is it a joke? A fragrant cloud to hide the world away, turning the nighttime into a mystic day. Close your eyes and let the aroma drift, giving the heavy mind a little lift. Nothing is solid, everything is a close, made of the incense smoke.
Jasmine, exhale the musk from the dawn until the dusk patchouli dreams amber skies. It's all right there behind your eyes.
Cosmic string, the pressure building up behind the heavy brow. I'm breaking through the barrier of here and now. The illusion is a wall of painted glass, waiting for the spirit and the mind to pass. They tell you what is solid, they tell you what is real, but they don't know the energy that I can feel. A beam of light is drilling through the center of the head. from the sleep. Geometry in the blade of grass. I see the future waiting in the looking glass. The colors are vibrating in a violent hue, a spectrum that is wider than the red and blue. The silence talks to me in a thunderous voice, leaving me with nothing but a single choice: to stare into the sun without a blink or tear, and watching as the ego starts to disappear. Eternal youth, I see the aura glowing, and I see the spirit fly. No longer bound by earth, and no longer bound by sky. The veil is lifted up, the curtain is pulled down. I'm wearing the invisible and heavy crown, focusing the laser, penetrating deep. Third eye open, waking from the sleep. mimicking a snake sliding over dry leaves. A heavy distorted bass enters, sliding up and down the neck. The drums kick in with a tom heavy beat. The lead guitar plays a sharp, exotic Phrygian scale melody that sounds like a twisted lullaby. Smoking some sweet inside a painted jar. She didn't have a basket and she didn't have a flute, but she knew the way to get to the forbidden fruit. Her motion was a liquid in a world of solid stone, a vibration that rattles in the hollow of the bone. She looked at me with pupils that were vertical and black, and knew once I approached her there was no turning back. She doesn't need a melody to make the killer rise. She does it with the heavy lid above the emerald eyes, a subtle little movement of the shoulder and the hip. Hip poison promise waiting on the bottom of the lip. The air began to shimmer and the ground began to quake. I felt the ancient stirring of the sleeping garden snake. I tried to look away, but I was caught inside the gaze, lost inside the turning of the hypnotic maze. She's a serpent charmer swaying in the heat. She got the whole world crawling at her dusty feet. It is a magic music, it's a natural control. She calls around the body and she squeezes on the soul. One look is the venom, two looks is the cure, but the antidotes are never really safe or really pure. Watch the way she moves, watch the way she hums, caught in the circle of the Serpent Charmer's arms. A serpent charmer, swaying in the heat. She's got the whole world crawling at her dusty feet. It isn't magic music, it's a natural control. She coils around the body and she squeezes on the soul.
Just turn around and run back to the safety of the day before you lose the will to turn and walk away. I'm living in the basket now, I'm part of the routine, a servant to the power of the serpent queen, waiting for the lip to lift and see the light of sun, and dance until the music of the charmer is all done. Serpent Charmer, watch her sway, hypnotize, paralyze. The charm, the charm.
Pulling back to show the ancient stone, a monument to silence sitting on a throne. The mist is clearing slowly from the valley floor, revealing what the jungle hid forevermore. We stand before the staircase rising to the sky, where the eagle and the falcon are afraid to fly. The air is heavy with the scent of burning wood, a prophecy of evil and a prophecy of good. The priests are walking slowly in a line of red, with crowns of golden feathers upon every head. They chant a language lost before the modern age, written on the granite and the dusty page. The drum is beating like a heart inside the chest, putting every believer to the final test. We climb the steps of limestone worn by naked feet, rising up to meet the blinding and the holy heat. Temple of the sun burning in the light, banishing the shadow and the terror of the night. A pyramid of power reaching for the star, calling to the pilgrim traveling from afar. Open up the gate, let the ray descend, where the beginning meets the circle of the end. Gold upon the altar, probably meant for one, standing in the shadow of the temple of the sun.
temple of the sun, burning in the light, banishing the shadow and the terror of the night. A pyramid of power, reaching for the star, calling to the pilgrim traveling from afar. Open up the gate, let the ray descend, where the beginning meets the circle of the end. Gold upon the altar, glory meant for one, standing in the shadow of the temple of the sun. Banishing the shadow and the terror of the night. A pyramid of power, reaching for the star, calling to the pilgrim traveling from afar. Open up the gate, let the ray descend, where the beginning meets the circle of the end. Gold upon the altar, glory meant for one, standing in the shadow of the temple of the sun.